Hi, today we're going to review the features and benefits of the Phoenix 44-inch laminator. The Phoenix is designed to use pouch boards and roll films to mount and laminate inkjet prints. The rolls are silicone coated for easy maintenance and measure 45 inches to accommodate prints up to 44 inches wide. The Phoenix's clear safety cover quickly opens and closes for ease of use. The Phoenix uses standard 110 volt power and uses a 20 amp plug as shown here with one flat prong. The laminator draws 17 amps and must be plugged into an outlet connected to at least a 20 amp breaker. If you don't have a 20 amp outlet, check your circuit breaker or speak with your licensed electrician to make sure you have the proper power. The Phoenix controls feature easy to use push buttons. There are two heat settings, and when you turn the Phoenix on, the heat is off. To turn the heat on, press either the pouch or roll button. If you're going to use pouch board or pouch film, use the pouch setting. And if you're using laminate rolls, press the roll button. You can also operate the Phoenix with the heat off if you're using cold adhesives or heat-sensitive materials. As noted on the panel, when the roll is heating up, the light will be green. It'll change to red when the Phoenix is up to temperature and ready to use. The Phoenix also features two speeds. The Rabbit speed works with all standard materials, while the slower Turtle speed is designed to work with thicker films and materials such as 10mm films or giclée papers. Similar to the heat control, when you turn the Phoenix on, the speed is off. To turn the speed on, press the speed desired. This activates the bottom roller to turn. The Phoenix features a single control knob to easily raise and lower the roller. To view the roller, we'll raise the safety cover temporarily. To raise the roller, simply push the control knob in and turn clockwise. There are settings for all common board thicknesses. When you reach the thickness of the board you're using, the knob will pop out and lock in place. The roll will always be parallel. The Phoenix comes with a roll dispensing bar, sometimes called a supply shaft. It uses all films wound on 3-inch cores. The two chrome collars slide into the ends of the roll film and are tightened with an Allen wrench. Tension or brake is applied by the knob at the end of the bar. There is also a free spinning chrome idler bar behind the top roll, which is used for thermal films. By webbing film under the bar, it helps for smooth results and ensures efficient heat is transferred to the film. The Phoenix is a straightforward laminator which will give you years of service. It will work with all pouch boards, heat-activated boards, pouch and roll films to complete signs and displays. The Phoenix laminator is affordable, professional, and easy to use. Hi, today we're going to mount a poster to a foam board in our Phoenix laminator. The foam board we are using is coated with a heat-activated adhesive and is commonly called a mount board. This board is a foam board, but mount boards are also available made with gator boards, heavy-duty boards, and corrugated plastic. To use a mount board, just place your print on the adhesive side of the board. You can tell the adhesive side because it has a waxy feel and a dull finish. As the adhesive is dry to the touch, you can move your print around easily until it is just where you want it. Now we will cover the board with a Coversheet, which is a non-stick heavyweight paper. We do this so any exposed adhesive not covered by our print doesn't stick to our rollers. Our cover sheets are also unique in that they have a folded leading edge. The bottom flap goes under the board and when it is inserted in the rollers, holds the cover sheet in place. Now all we have to do is make sure the roller gap is set to the thickness of the boards we are using. Here it is 3/16 inch thick, and insert our board into the Phoenix. The laminator does the rest. Here you can see the rollers pulling the board through the laminator. When your board exits the Phoenix, it will be warm to the touch. Support it or let it lie flat on a table. Now we'll remove the cover sheet from the board. We'll place the cover sheet to the side so we can use it for our next mounting job. We're done. That's all there is to do to mount a print to a piece of foam board. Hi, with our Phoenix Laminator ready, we want to demonstrate using pouch boards. Pouch boards do two things. They adhere your print to a rigid board, such as foam board here, and they laminate an optically clear film on the surface of your print. The board is coated with a smooth adhesive to adhere your print to the board. And the laminate film is attached at one end, called the leading edge, and sized to the board. To use pouch board, we pull up the laminate sheet and place our print on the board. Because the heat-activated adhesive is dry to the touch, we can move our print around freely to position it just where we want it. Then we can roll down the laminate film back down over our print. Now we make sure the roll gap is the same as the board we are using. Here it is 3/16 inch thick. And then we insert our pouch board, leading edge first, into the Phoenix Laminator. The Phoenix Laminator does the rest. Here you can see the Phoenix pulling the print through the laminator. When the print exits the laminator, it is both adhered to the board and the print image is laminated. Finishers are available in both matte and gloss. When your print exits the laminator, it'll be warm to the touch. Either support it or have it lie on a flat surface. That's all there is to it. There is no easier way to mount and laminate a print. Hi, now I want to show you how to quickly mount and laminate a print to a plain or non-adhesive coated board, or make a double-sided display from pouch boards easily using mounting pouches. Mounting pouches are available in both gloss and matte finishes. Mounting pouches are two sheets of film joined together at one edge. What makes them different is the thinner or bottom sheet has adhesive on both sides. When the mounting pouch is processed through a heated roll laminator, the bottom adheres to the board while the top adheres to the print. Mounting pouches use super stick adhesive, which lets them work with a wide range of papers and films. To use a mounting pouch, roll back the top sheet and place your print between the two film sheets. Because the adhesive is dry to the touch, you can move your print around freely until it is just where you want it. Then roll the top film down over your print and place the pouch with your print in it on the board. Make sure the roll gap is set to the thickness of the board you are using. Here it is 3/16 inch thick. Now insert your board into the Phoenix Laminator. The end of the pouch where the film is attached is inserted first. The Phoenix Laminator does the rest. Here you can see the rollers pulling your board through the laminator. Your print exits the laminator, mounted and laminated. When your board finishes, it will be warm to the touch. Support it or let it lie flat on a table. That's all there is to it. You have mounted and laminated a print to a plain board in just a couple of minutes.